Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Tessa. I love to read and I love to talk about books. Now, I've had my channel for a few months and I'm still getting my foot in the door, but I thought better late than never to do the newbie Booktube tag. So let's get into it. Why did you start your channel? I am 26 years old and I was looking to make friends. I have friends in real life and friends who enjoy reading, but I really wanted to join the Booktube community and speak with people all over the world who have the same interests as I do. I love feeling inspired by watching different booktubers and different bookstagrammers, book talkers, getting book recommendations, and just the honesty and sharing our collective opinions on books. I love that. I love the community and I certainly wanted to be involved. I have lots of opinions on books and I think it's just so fun to be lighthearted and speak with people who, love the same books as you do or hate the same books as you do. I just wanted to make friends and be a part of this wonderful, wonderful community. What makes your channel unique? I have to say, I think every booktube channel is unique in their own way. I wouldn't say that mine is anything special, but I will say I'm a very lighthearted, easygoing person, and I love connecting with people. In my day-to-day life, I am very quiet. I like to keep to myself and to my close friends, and putting myself online here is quite a humbling experience. And not being able to see people face to face is certainly interesting, but I definitely want to keep my channel open for discussions and speaking with people. My DMs are always open. If anyone ever wants to message me about books, anything like that, you can connect with me on Instagram or TikTok. Again, I don't think I'm anything too special. I wouldn't say I'm anything too special, but overall, I think I'm unique in the sense that I just want everyone to be my friend. That's it. That is not unique. That's not unique. No, but I'm here and I just want to share my thoughts and opinions for no reason. It's just fun. What am I most excited about with my channel? I touched on this a little bit earlier, but I am certainly excited to be able to inspire people to read books that I love, to have open discussions. I love to hear people's opinions and them diving into characters and doing analysis of books and theories. I love all of that, and I want to bring that same happiness to other people. Truly, I love logging on and just searching for booktubers, some I've never heard of, some I watch consistently, and just get a feel. Everyone has such different tastes and thoughts and opinions, and I adore that. I love it. And if I can inspire anyone to pick up a book and fall back in love with reading, I certainly want to do so. Why do you love reading? When I read a book, I absolutely black out, dive into that book 100%. Reading is my escape. I work a corporate job Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. So being able to step outside of work and find a hobby and something I love doing just for myself is truly special. I love reading. I love the wealth of knowledge. I love the creativity that these authors can come up with. My dryer is done. So if you can hear this lovely tune in the background, I do apologize. Sorry about that. I don't even remember what the question was. What was the question? Oh, why do I love reading? I love being able to escape and feel emotional attachments to characters. I'm a very, very emotional person, and I feel like I get attached to people very quickly, especially characters in books. If you offend them, you offend me. What got you into reading? Honestly, I have been reading for the longest time. I have early memories of going to a local mall here. It's since been taken down, and going to the bookstore and my mom and dad letting me pick out whatever book I wanted. I certainly was reading books way beyond my age level. Not in terms of like advanced writing, in terms of the content I was reading. Some of it, okay, I was in elementary school. I should not have been reading what I was. One book I distinctly remember is Beach Blondes. I don't remember the name of the author, but I had an obsession with this book, and it definitely was beyond my age level. I also read, what's it called? Flowers in the Attic. If you know nothing about that, check the trigger warnings. It's also a movie. I read that book. I've read it multiple times. I never reread books, but that I reread multiple times. So truthfully, I've just been reading for as long as I can remember. Every week, my dad would get the newspaper and he would sit down on the couch and be like, give me 30 minutes to myself to rest and relax and read. I love that. I wanted the same thing for myself, to have my own hobby, my own activity, my alone time, to just dive into a book and read. And it grew from there. When I went to university, I was reading textbooks mainly, and I wasn't actively reading outside of school. But since getting a job, I found my love for reading again, and I want to share it with everyone else. What are some challenges you think you're going to face? Number one would be consistency and staying consistent with posting videos on my channel. I've only had my channel for a few months, but over the past month or so, I have been trying to post once a week, and that is still my goal. It is a lot to read and balance work, filming, editing, coming up with content, all of that, but I am doing my best. I'm just a girl out here, and I am doing my best. The other thing would probably be coming up with content. I'm not a super fast reader, so trying to get through books and different things I can talk about is challenging for me, but I will stick with it, and I will try my best to get a video out every week. What are your favorite books? I certainly have a few favorite books. If you've seen any of my other videos, you would know that Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros is one of my all-time favorite books. That was a 6-star read for me. I still have the book hangover, and I read that months ago. I'm yet to read Iron Flame because I'm just holding on to my love for Fourth Wing, for fantasy, that book. For like romance, fiction, I would definitely say Happy Place by Emily Henry, especially as someone in their 20s. Reading a book like that was very, very relatable. Navigating friendships as an adult and relationships, it was very lighthearted. I really loved that one. And then for thriller, I would probably say Never Lie by Frida McFadden. That one took me by surprise. I certainly thought I knew what was going on, and I 100% did not. And that was one of the few thriller books I did not see the twist coming, so I love that one. Where do you film or read? I film here in what's actually my home office, but I do have my little reading nook over here. And it's so hard when I'm working and I can just turn over here and see my beautiful bookshelf and just want to not work and read. So maybe not the best place to put it, but I film here. I read here sometimes, but mainly just around the house, on the couch, in the bath, in the bed. I rarely read outside of the house because I feel like I get distracted really easily. So unless I have like my Kindle and my headphones, I'm reading at home. Last question is, what does my book collection look like? You can only see some of it here, so I will pop a photo right here for you to see. But my very top shelf is my hardcovers for mainly my fantasy reads. And then you can kind of see it. This shelf right here is fully dedicated to Sarah J. Maas. I love the one book that I read from her, but I think I'll love the other ones. And I have this problem where I buy an entire series without even reading the first book. So she's right here. Then these shelves back here are just kind of a mix. I color coordinated them. They're not separated by genres, rather by color. And that is my new and improved bookshelf. Self-promo, you can watch my other video of me upgrading from my tiny bookshelf to this one. That is everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not already, subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment down below a book controversy. Anything you want. A book that's really overrated, a book that you DNF'd. Give me something. Spill some tea, tell me what's going on, and let's have a discussion. But that is everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.